Hello, 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 hello. Not going to be before you long, but just wanted to kind of go over a few things with you all today. And, so much going on in our world, right? And we've got to make sure that we know as much as we can to help us to be as good as we can be, right? So let me remove that and go back and redo it and grab it again. So I want to talk to you all about what's happening right now in our world. And there's a lot going on, okay? And so I just want to give you all some things that can help you to survive these storms that we're in right now. And I hope that this will be a blessing to you. I encourage you to get somebody else, make sure somebody else sees this as well, because we help us one to the other, and when we win, we want everybody else to win. So I want to just make sure that I share some good information so that we can do what? Win, right? So that we can win, right? Okay. So we know that it's so many things going on right now in the world with this air pollution. And we here on this part of town are having it not so easy actually. Um, the there's a there is a air there's a warning actually out in our part of town about how bad the air is. So I just want to kind of just come to you and give you a few things, some of the things that I've learned over the years. One of which is make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're drinking water because you want to definitely make sure that you're flushing out whatever is coming in. And you don't need to be outside unless you have uh, unless you have a mask on. So let me just get to it and talk a little bit about this, okay? So here we are. This here is the air quality, and this talks about, now I am not a medical professional, so let me make sure I say that so we don't have any struggles on that. I'm just giving you facts as I've learned them, and also just reporting what I know a little bit from different sources, and I'll make sure I put all my sources in here so you can fact check me, okay? The air quality index, I understand, has been definitely here between the orange and the red for us in our region right now. And so we want to make sure that we are doing what we can to make sure that we survive what's happening, right? And so I just put together a slide. I've been working on this for a few hours actually. So I put together a slide to kind of give you some information to help you through this, okay? Let's go to the next slide. How do you stay safe when with dangerous air quality? And so this is what you need to do. Wear your N95 mask. You can go to airnow.gov. I think I'll try to put it in the comment section, and you can find out what's happening right actually right there where you are. They'll tell you exactly what the quality of your air is based on where you are. That's some pretty good information. You want to definitely uh, don't be out too much. Avoid a lot of strenuous activities. You see this. I don't have to read it for you. Make sure that you are not outside for long periods of time, and don't breathe as hard, because when you're running and when you're exercising and all that, you're breathing harder. So maybe walk instead of run. Those are some things that you can do to help you to make it through this. But know that the air quality is not good for people who have diseases that they're dealing with. So you want to make sure that you're not positioning yourself to lose. Okay. Air quality, that what you saw, that first sheet, that was the air quality index, and you can go to that website right there, and it'll tell you just how much where your area is right now. Let me see if I can uh, copy this and put this in the comments so that anybody that wants to go and check that out, you can. Okay, there you go. I got it. I got it. I got it. And so that should be in the comments section. I'll try to do a lot of that for you so that you can make sure that you have that. Okay. Let me put back up here. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not a medical professional, period. But I just want to kind of just help us to know what's going on because it's dangerous to not know. Okay. I was out yesterday and didn't even know because I really don't watch the news. I don't watch the news because it's just depressing. And so I found out today all this was going on. And I mean, I was out walking yesterday. I mean, I believe God's got me, and I do a lot of detoxing. And see, people say, you're just trying to get us to purchase your products. No, I'm trying to help you to have a healthier life. That's what that's about. So, this is a lot of this is from Channel 7 News, and they're saying that there are centers that are open that you can go to if you don't have good, safe air quality. And that's some of the information. And Garfield Center at 10 South Kedzie is open 24 hours a day as a respite center. So the other places are from 9 to 5, and I don't know if that's changed or not, but you can always go and check and see if things have changed. So what do we do? How do we work to detoxify ourselves when air pollution is high? And you see where I got this information from. HealthyKidsHappyKids.com. You can go back and look at it by Dr. Elissa Song, who's an MD, and she gave some really, really good pointers of some things that you can do to help yourself when the air pollution is high, to detox. One of the things that I know that I did, and well, I'll even mention that later because that's one of the things, and I didn't want uh, to show this whole article, but you can go and get it yourself by going to that website that I have listed. I'll come back and try to put that again in the comment section. So I'm just going to pull out some things in this article. And one of the things that she says, you limit outdoor activity, right? Stay indoors as much as possible. Don't get engaged in high impact sports or activity like exercising and things like that. They suggest you wear the N95 mask. They said it filters out 95% of the small smoke particles, and those masks is P95, R95, or N95, and they have two straps. And it says it forms a tight seal around your nose and your mouth, so you're not inhaling the gases. And they say a lot of people have those other surgical type looking masks, but those are designed, from what I understand, again, this is Elissa Song, they're designed to keep you from breathing out germs and things like that. So make sure that you can do something like that. Get those N95 masks. And what else can you do? Well, you can also uh, a lot of people, some people do this, some people do it just automatically. When you come in the house after being out there in this toxic environment, take your shoes off, take your jacket off at the door, change your clothes and rinse yourself off as soon as possible so that uh, you're not taking matter from outside all throughout your house. And it says you should vacuum daily with a vacuum cleaner that has a HEPA filter. The wonderful thing that I really like too is that greenery, baby. You'll be surprised how some of the plants that you can have actually help you to detoxify your air. And one of the things that I also did was I put my diffusers on. So I have diffusers going on in the house in different rooms, and I'm diffusing um, things like we're dealing with respiratory issues, eucalyptus essential oil, oregano is amazing. If you start using oregano, you can just use regular oregano too. Oregano opens you up. So does rosemary. essential oils. So you can use eucalyptus, oregano, thyme, peppermint, lavender, and tea tree. So I just put together because also citrus oils help to kind of purify the air and add moisture to the air. So I mixed my diffusers with grapefruit, grapefruit essential oil, and eucalyptus. I'm also going to go downstairs. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I'm going to go downstairs and get my filter for my furnace, and I'm going to sprinkle some essential oils on there so that that can help to clear out the air as well. So essential oils help and support respiratory health. And again, some of the best are eucalyptus, oregano, thyme, peppermint, lavender, and tea tree. Those some good stuff. There are some actual plants that you can use to help you to detoxify your air. Literally, there are plants that you can use to help you to detoxify your air. Can you believe that? No joke. This is true. Let me copy this and put this in the comment section so you could access it too. Let me go back to comments. Here they are, and you can access it too. Okay. Praise God. There we go. Okay. Is it there? Yep, there it is. So there are some different different plants and things that actually can help you. So here is 12 best purifying plants. Yes, plants can help you to detox your air. Yes, Areca palm, the snake plant, that one you see up in the left-hand corner, if it is the at the top is the money plant. I didn't even know there was a money plant, but that's a money plant. Gerbera daisy, Chinese evergreens, the spider plant, aloe vera. Um, they use that I understand when they're going to outer space, aloe vera plants, because aloe vera helps to purify your air. The broad lady palm, red-eyed dracaena or dragon tree, weeping fig, chrysanthemum, which you see at the bottom, that's the chrysanthemum, and then the rubber plants. So these are 12 plants that help to purify your air. So it's a good idea to start putting plants in your house. And there are some other ones that you can, these are just the 12 that I just picked out, but there are some other ones that you can also look at to purify and infuse, uh, purify your air in your house. So there's 20 best purifying plants to infuse your greenery and to infuse greenery into your home. Now, I did not present that, but I am going to put the link there. So if you want to go back and read it for yourself, because best information, read it for yourself. All you have to really do is put plants that purify the air. I actually did a live on that a while ago to tell you about plants that purify the air, because you literally can have some basic plants that'll help you to purify your air in your house. So there is one of them. That's the one that you see that link to. And then I'm going to give you the link to that one. So I'm going back and forth to my live, to what I'm to my PowerPoint to get that information for you. And then you can utilize it as you see fit. Listen, we're going to have to learn how to deal with these things that are happening in our world, and they are happening. So we can't close our eyes and act like they're not happening. They are happening. So you can take daily Epsom salt baths to support detoxification and help with magnesium, build magnesium in your system. That's a good thing to do. You can, let me see, you can support your gut health with probiotics, using different things to detox your immune system, and probiotics help to do that. And listen, I just happen to be in a company that works with detoxing your system. So I'm gonna definitely say, you know, get on a regular detox, and I'm gonna put my information in here so you can, um, or if somebody else, a life changer, have invited you to this live, then go to them. But other than that, if you're here because of me, then check out my website. And I'm not trying to get you to buy anything, but I'm just saying you want to make sure that you're detoxing. And when you detox, you want to also begin to replenish your body with nutrients and vitamins. So you can do that. There are some things that you can load up on, like fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, yogurt, kombucha, and kefir. Kefir. Those things help to support gut health. You definitely want to do some exercising, right? Well, we're getting ready to do an exercise regime starting Monday. And it's just, matter of fact, I'll put the banner up just to show you what it is, okay? Because it is what's forthcoming. And I'm so excited about this. We're going to have a workout starting. There it is. Let's get in shape together. 1 mile, if 1 mile, 15-minute walk is going to start on Mondays. And you see Pastor Faye, she's the one that's been doing that. And she does a wonderful job of keeping you focused on God and encouraged as you walk for that hour. So you'll be able to see that. She's at healthybody.com, so you can also purchase products from her. Glory to God. But Monday is going to start at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. That 1 mile walk is going to start then. Okay, so those are just some things that you can do. Definitely make sure you're sleeping, and make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, then how you expect to survive and help somebody else? You can't do it if you're not in good shape. How you going to help somebody else to be in good shape? And you want your family to make it through all of this. So I'm not coming to you with bad news. Actually, I really want to give you good news, to say that there are some things that you can do. And those smoothies, probably tomorrow I'll do tomorrow I'm going to definitely post an acai bowl. Chandrea did an acai bowl for us a while ago. So I'm going to post an acai bowl tomorrow, so you all could, take a look at the smoothie there. Okay. You want to make sure that you're putting healthier things in your body. And those things are going to help you to survive these storms. Okay. So I'm not going to hold the time any longer. I just wanted to come to you and give you some pointers of some things that you can do to help you, and some links of some things that you can do to help you to make it through such a time as this. Okay. And my website, www.chvgotThat.com. Now, again, if somebody else invited you to this live, you know, go to their site and order something. But that tea is going to help you. Literally, you got to detox. I keep saying, people saying, I don't want to detox. I don't like what's happening when I detox. But listen, if you don't detox, you're keeping toxins in your body. So when we're dealing with things like we're dealing with now, you need to start detoxing. You need to start working on becoming a better you, because if you don't work on you, then who else is going to do it? Right? So I encourage you to, get back with one of the life changers that invited you, because you need to detox. You need to detox, and you need to put some good stuff. I'm just saying, we got products that can bless your life, but you don't have to do it with us. Do it with somebody else if that's what you want to do. But I know our products are amazing, and that's why I take them. So I made a smoothie today. I said yesterday I made a wonderful smoothie, and I did a double take on it today. But whenever I make smoothies, I always do things differently. So I added some other stuff. But I am gonna post I'm gonna post an acai bowl tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to do that early in the daytime. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put it on automatic so that you can know that, what are these ingredients and how do they help me. And this is what I'm going to post. We did it a while ago. My niece Chandrea actually came on one of the lives and did an acai bowl live for us, and it was fantastic. And I'm gonna have to get me some acai powder so that I can do that. Why? Because acai is a superfood. But you know what else is a superfood? Spirulina. That's one of the things they tell you to take when you're dealing with toxicity. Spirulina, and we have spirulina, is called Tichui. So I'm not trying to, like I said, get you to buy anything. I'm just giving you information, and what you do with it, that's on you. Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time. Go back and go to these links that I sent you, that I posted in the comment section. Those links will give you the information that I posted pretty much, and it'll go in more detail, more depth of details, so you can really get a better understanding of what you need to do, and also understand what your quality of air is, your AQI, your air quality right where you are. That Air Now, www.airnow.gov, it'll tell you where the quality of your air is based on your address. So, and then there are some things that you could do. Get you some eucalyptus oil, essential oil, and it's really good to help you breathe. Um, I'm just saying. I got I put it in my diffuser. Get you some diffusers. Get you an air filter, or whatever you can do to help make life better for you. But by all means, detox, detox, detox. You got to get these toxins out of your system, and they're coming in. You don't have to say I like it. You don't have to agree with it, but it's still happening. And I understand. My friend, a friend of mine, works at one of the hospitals, my sister, actually. And she said they have so many people that have been coming in the hospitals because they're not able to breathe well, and they're expecting still those numbers to increase. And then they're saying that even the AQI is not good, even if you're healthier. So please take care of yourself. Work on detoxing your air. Work on helping yourself to be in a better place. And you know what? Share this live, because we just want to make sure that we have the best life possible. Again, I want to make sure I say this. I am not a medical professional. Not at all. I am not. I just believe in being a healthy life coach, which means I'm concerned about what's happening with your body. I'm concerned about what's happening with your soul. And I'm concerned about what's happening with your spirit. And so, if you're interested in knowing anything else, you say you're on the dance floor, getting down old school low end. Well, I ain't mad at you, but when you finish, detox. When you finish, do something for your body that can help you to be in a better space. And I'm believing that if you at a dance on a dance floor, hopefully they have some kind of purifying system going throughout the air to purify the building where you are. So hopefully you experiencing that. I ain't mad at you. Enjoy life. I'm not gonna tell you, close the door, shut down, and act like you can't live. But I am gonna say, if you're gonna live, you need to do what you need to do what it takes to make sure that you live life more abundantly. And part of that is detoxifying your system. And part of that is making sure that you're doing what you need to do so that you can stay on that dance floor and get down with the low end step. And I guess you'd stepping probably, right? Okay, I could feel that. I could feel that, right? But whatever you're doing, detox when you finish. Okay. All right. And anybody looking for detox products, I really do have some good ones. And just DM me, and let me talk to you about what I can do to bless you so that your body can withstand even what's going on around us in the world. Amen. And then, or find your own system of doing it. I just know our stuff is good. That's why I use it. Okay. And I'll keep coming back doing smoothies. I'll keep coming back doing that. And I'm going to go and put my eucalyptus oil. That's my eucalyptus. Yep. See my eucalyptus? I'm going to go put some of this eucalyptus oil on uh, my filter in my furnace so that it can help to purify the air in my house. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me. joining me. And please share this live because people need to know that you don't have to lay down and just take it. There's some things that you can do too. Get you some plants. Some of those plants I talked about. One of the aloe vera is hard to kill. Okay, aloe vera is very hard to kill, and it's one of the best plants you can get to detox your air. So I got an aloe vera plant in my room. I have one in the living room, and it's just going crazy. It's in the worst soil it could ever be in, but it's still growing beautifully. I have a lily, peace lily, that too detoxes the air. I couldn't seem to do well with the spider plant. They just, I guess they must know I don't like spiders. So the spider plant never worked for me. But I do have some other plants that are helping to purify the air. And so I just want to encourage you and let you know that there are some things you can do to help yourself apart from, you know, uh, just worrying and being so concerned that, everything's going wrong. Okay. Thank you so much. And if you didn't miss the first part of this live, go back and listen to it. Or if you don't even listen to it, just go to the links that I shared and read the material. Okay. All right. Mwah. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for joining me. Take care. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your dancing. And when you finish, detox. Matter of fact, tell everybody I said detox when you finish dancing. Okay. Tell them to DM me. All right. God bless. Bye bye.